Today, I am at Cossatot Falls State Park hyphen natural area. It's Memorial Day weekend and COVID-19 has wrecked everything. I'm gonna make the best of it, and I've not been to Cossatot Falls, so I am exploring today. It rained a lot last night. We do not have great conditions. The water's high, but we're gonna try to fish, make the best of it. We're gonna try to do some long exposure photography, and I'm gonna try to explore most of the access points today and make this video so I can get another video up on the old YouTube channel. Kind of right out of the gate. This cool little bridge. Water's very muddy, pretty high. I was hoping we'd get some kayakers out here. This is what Cossatot's all about right here. What's this right here? Noise! Let's get up close and personal. Now, if we're being completely honest with each other, and I feel like we should at this point, we've been friends for a while, I don't particularly expect to catch any fish today. With that big cold front and all the storms that came through last night, highly doubtful I'm going to catch anything. But just between us, because we're friends, I don't particularly care. I'm out here, the water is frigid and it feels amazing. The sun is shining intermittently, and I'm going to keep throwing lures at fishes. I'm thinking they might not even live here, because if they were here, I would probably catch them, and so far I haven't had any luck. But I do know this too, with the water being so murky, if we're going to catch anything, it's going to need to be on something shiny. So we're going to give that a shot. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're going to try to shoot this, and we're going to include it, if at all possible. Because we need to have a little talk about hydraulics. I just watched a group of grown-ups place probably a 4 and a 5-year-old right there on the edge of that to take pictures. The reason this is important is, do you see that swell right there? That is indicative of a hydraulic. A hydraulic, in layman's terms, is basically a washing machine at the bottom of the river that pulls you in and beats you against rocks, and sometimes, in some cases, never spits you out. Many experienced rivermen, kayakers, rafters have died in hydraulics. So, the river is a very powerful thing, and if you get caught in a hydraulic, there's a really good chance it's game over. Hey, so still no fishes. Thinking that maybe they've not migrated back north from Antarctica for, the summer. Has been kind of a weird spring, so it's possible. So I've moved up to the next access, which is Sandbar Bridge, a low water bridge. This is pretty cool. You can see something really cool right here. I don't know if the camera's going to catch it real well. We got two creeks converging, or we got Cossatot River here, and then I believe there's a creek converging from over there. And you see the distinct line between green water and brown water. Very muddy water. It's kind of cool. We are now at the Ed Banks access point. Get a quick Nissan commercial in there. Still open to sponsors, Nissan. Just saying. Except for about right there where that creek is coming in. Check him out. He's riding the thermals. Yep, he's just kicking it. I guess Brushy Creek's the last thing to check out for today for the area. Now at our final stop for today, which is the Brushy Creek Recreation Area. Appears to be the northernmost trailhead for the River Corridor Trail. That's a hiking trail that I'm probably going to save for this winter. Come up and do the whole thing. I think, just from the back of my mind, seems like I read online it's like 12.5 miles and it follows the course of the river through the valley here. Gonna save that for another day, but I'm gonna go down here to this access, try some more fishing, get out in the water, and take some more video to show you guys what it's like down here. It's some really nice camping spots down here, and I'll try to walk through and get a little bit of video of at least a couple of them. You gotta be careful when a lot of folks are out, because they don't like cameras. They think that you're trying to be all creepy and stuff, so I'm gonna try to get some video of some of the camp spots for you guys. I'll tell you what, a good day looks an awful lot like this. Oh yeah, this is the spot right here. Water, a lot cleaner, a lot slower, a lot lower. I'm knee deep in it. This is perfect. This is perfect. I could probably spend the rest of the afternoon right here. And I just might. Right there on that bank. We shall see. Well, it only took all dang day, but it's only got a little guy. Just a baby. I did not come incredibly prepared today, so I just had myself an improvised lunch of raw smallmouth and river water. I'm totally kidding. Actually, it was M&M's and a Coca-Cola. But now I'm walking up towards where the trailhead is. I'm probably not going to hike much of this at all, but it's a pretty cool bridge crossing the river, and it might present some photographic opportunity. Oh, this is cool. That's a picture in and of itself right there. Definitely gonna have to take that when I come back. Oh yeah, very cool. Very, very, very cool. View from the bridge. Oh, we have to try to get this picture. I'm gonna have to get a little bit creative, I think. And get low to really get the full effect of what we want to do here. Man, that's pretty. Alright, well, let's see how this works. I think we got it. It doesn't look nearly as good on video as it does to my naked eye. Alright, so it's time for me to wrap this thing up. Cossatot Falls State Park. We have looked at every single river access except for the very first one, the Highway 278 bridge, I believe, the southernmost access. And that's just oversight on my part. I drove down there first thing. Couldn't even really access the water. It was so high. I will tell you this. Very small parking lot. I was one of 3 cars there, and that was pretty much the parking lot. It was full. I don't think a lot of people access there. It is a southernmost access of the river corridor trail, though, so just kind of know that. Other 3 sites we've all seen. I did not get to look at any of the campsites because people were on all of them, but the ones, at least the Cossatot Falls area, the campsites there were really nice, really well maintained. And I've already made a mental note of one that I will be reserving in the near future. My quick review, give you my quick review. This is beautiful, absolutely beautiful, even with the water high. Lots of people out, lots of people enjoying it. It's well kept, well maintained, even with everything shut down. And yeah, I highly recommend coming and checking this out. I will absolutely be back, especially when I can come and hang my hammock up and spend the weekend here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I sincerely appreciate you watching, and please remember to like and most importantly subscribe. I would sincerely appreciate that, and we'll catch you guys next time.
We here at Studio 119 would like to remind all of you out there listening, wherever you might be, that though the hill might be steep and the trail be rocky, the mountaintop awaits. Carry on.